Guys, I've played Bazaar for way too long at this point. And half of the time I complain. Sometimes I get lucky. But never do I enjoy the goddamn game as much as I am enjoying this. Immediately I'm like, whoa! This is crazy. So welcome to WILDFROST. We're gonna have it on my channel. We're gonna explore the damn game. And you better figure out a way to get it on your computer, because it's definitely a great experience for people who like card games or who want to know what it's like playing Slay the Spire 2nd generation. Yes, Minecraft did not get a 2nd generation reboot, but Slay the Spire got the 2nd generation. Even Hearthstone does not have a 2nd generation game. Gwent has a 2nd generation game called Marvel Snap. Very rarely are you gonna get a greater experience, an enhanced new generation experience where every single aspect of the game is that much better. So welcome. We're gonna have this on my channel, and I don't want to spam too much. So what I will do now is remix one of the videos that I've already made. I think it's this. We went through a final boss. No, it's a previous video. No, it's this one. Alright, that's good. That's good. First of all, it's a healing moment for me, like, of clarity, of like, I can actually do the same things that I used to do with every single game. Resize the window. The window is the same size every time. I don't have to worry about all this crap of whether I can record the video or not. Like, Bazaar actually abused me so much. I need to heal all my wounds. I need to heal my brain damage. I need to leave people behind because I know they're not going to enjoy the monetization of Bazaar. They're not going to enjoy any aspect of the game. Even Kriparian, I can't actually enjoy his videos anymore. Like, literally every single aspect is dead before the game is even released. It's unbelievable to me. And I definitely don't believe that Renan has the mental capacity to actually pull this through. He's technically making something completely new and entering a new genre, so you can appreciate his attempt, just like Slay the Spire, to do something unique. Or maybe I just haven't played Backpack Kid or something that actually did the job properly. Who knows, man? Backpack Hero, to be exact, because I don't even know the names, guys. This game was recommended again by Big Chungus, some random guy on the internet, and you know it's pretty fucking good and trustworthy source. And that was great. I just hit a gold mine on this one. Absolutely, because you normally don't know what games exist out there until someone recommends you stuff, and this looks just so polished, so good. It might not look at it. You might not look at it from that perspective immediately, but you have to train yourself to understand that this is like really, really good. Visually, you're not gonna feel that immediately, right? Welcome back to WILDFROST. It seems to be a good game. It seems to have this like a Borderlands quality vibe, even though it's supposed to be an indie game. But I'll tell you that much later. Mostly because of the chest, of how you open the chest, it feels like Borderlands. Borderlands has a lot of loot all over the place, even though it just throws a bunch of crap at you. It's just better than Bazaar, already, I can tell. And you have to pay $14 right now for a game like this. It's definitely not hard being better than Bazaar. Probably fluctuates the price, but seems worth it so far. $14 is what I could have paid, but there's another way out. It's weird, but Bazaar's monetization is actually a lot worse than I thought. So, especially for new players who haven't even unlocked some new characters. Ugh. This kind of sucks, by the way, because you have to either start stacking poison, start stacking spice, or, well, there's a normal card, I think, while active. Yes, unfortunately, when the game presents paths, if you're not following a certain path, there's no real reason to, like, mix things, I don't think. So I just picked the normal card. This seems just like a normal card. Everything else seems synergy. I mean, there's not much of a choice when it comes to these. Potentially, this is why you would have to have characters that, like classes that have very distinct paths. So every single card seems relatively useful. I don't know. I do get stabbed. Yeah, normally the character should be the path, and everything else is just kind of a missing piece to your build. Maybe there's some kind of design flaws in this game that we're gonna start uncovering. It happens, right? I started despising Bazaar after day 12. Alright, day 12 is still something, alright? It lasted 12 days until I realized we're diving into something really bad. For now, I have a good impression of this. And hopefully it doesn't rot in 12 days. That is the weakness of every single indie game. Eventually, it just becomes repetitive or not interesting anymore. Like, you actually have been through enough content to not be excited about the game anymore, right? Lack of balance happens. What do you want? He wants to eat items, of course. In this particular case, things can actually get a little bit too complicated, but everything is so polished, so simplified, so cartoonishly interesting that, I mean, even like feeding cards, removing cards is kind of a vibe, you know, in this game. I mean, look how much work has been put into this. It's kind of fascinating, but it's trying to be Slay the Spire, but it's actually like the next generation of Slay the Spire. Yep. Truly. Next generation, boys. He wants to eat one. Fuck. I only pick good cards, Nick. Why would I feed you something? I don't know if you can tell, like, it's so Borderlands-like. Opening a chest like this. There you go. Reduces attack. Another new mechanic, guys. There's so many cool, clean game mechanics. Oh, by how much? Players after triggering. Okay. And yes, sometimes I read cards because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Still learning the game mechanics, and there's plenty of them. They're very clean. Well, that is great. That's a good one. I don't know if these stations are good or not, but, like, they seem to... The station happened to be pretty fucking good. Essential. So I might as well start stacking them until I get overwhelmed by the amount of stations I have. It feels overwhelming when you play. It feels like there's, like, big numbers, and it feels scary a little bit, but eventually... I'm getting the hang of it, alright? And it's so much cooler than Slay the Spire. It's just, in every single way, it's just better, dude. You see that they're gonna attack eventually. You can push them back with a snowball to make them attack later. If you can take a hit, might as well take a hit. Sometimes you take a hit just because you're vulnerable and you want to take a small amount of damage to remove your vulnerability. There's so much strategy, so many synergies. Things synergize with themselves, basically. You can even increase attack of a card, not just yourself. Like this, for example, increases attack by 1, right? But you can put that 1 on one of these cards, too. Or, like, this is a board clear, basically. So you put it on here. Unfortunately, it gives armor to creatures, so it actually cancels itself out, but... there's so many things happening, basically, in this game. And as long as there's enough synergies with, between cards, you will keep discovering things. You keep, finding more interesting things to do. And there's paths, of course. Just like different classes, you take a different path, and all of a sudden, the playstyle is very different, I imagine. I just played for 1 day for now. Yeah, I don't know why alley is not ally. I mean, ally is not alley, bro. It's alley, dude. Ally. Yeah, you wouldn't say ally, so I don't know. I actually don't. Yeah, it's, I mean, English, guys. English is funny language. Got rid of this. I wish I had a book of all the funny things English has produced, of all the inconsistencies. It always seems kind of weak. Not sure how you see all the cards. You see them pretty well. Alright. For those new to the game and who don't understand what's going on, these things will attack me when their counter goes down to 0 pretty... Music is fine. Everything is so fucking good. Like, this is no longer an indie game, dude. There's no way. But that's what indie games are capable of doing. Card games were never like high quality stuff in the first place, and indie developers should have came into this genre and just obliterated every single card game that exists, every single card game genre. So right now, I might actually attack the genre that's what Bazaar is trying to do. Who knows if I'm a good enough indie developer to take over the genre or not, but it's worth a try, right? Right now, I'm just like trying to get used to the stand-up PC setup, which drains my energy so fast. I drop half dead into my bed every single day. Like I'm so drained so quickly, and it happens in the past as well. Like when I have a stand-up PC, like you lose so much energy so fast. It's scary almost. And it's not necessarily good for your posture anyways, which is crazy. Unless the computer is literally like above your eye level. Like so much above your eye level, which is almost impossible at this point to achieve. You're probably still not gonna get a good posture. So I don't know, man. It's scary to me. It could actually waste my time, but at the same time, fuck it. It's exercise. I have to find comfort in this situation somehow. Pretty much. When it's at 1, it will be red, indicating they will attack next turn. Turn happens after I play a card. Or I can actually redraw, which would cost me 4 turns, it seems. I will increase it. I don't know what this means, by the way. It definitely doesn't cost me 4 turns. Snowball enemies that won't get attacked really badly. But you're not gonna it takes 3 turns until it becomes free. Then you can press the bell for free. Otherwise, it takes same amount of turns as playing a card, which is 1. You're not gonna have it your way. This guy snowballs once, because he's resistant. Basically, this is a counter. This indicator is a counter. Until some kind of event happens. It would be nice to place one of these first. But every time you place something on the board from your hand, it seems to cost each turn. Anytime they're hit, so I actually can heal both of my play. I don't know, that feels like a new concept to me, a timer concept? Creature. It's kind of crazy. Even Slay the Spire didn't have that shit. And they heal themselves. It's just like every single turn shit happens. All allies. It's a weird... You could probably find some cool shit. Alright, let's see. I have to handle this attack, and I have to handle this attack. This one I don't like. Basically. Because it's big number. That is hidden from view, by the way. I literally can't see if it's a triple card or not. Not because it's totally hidden, but it just is different for me. So I have to move all these buttons and whatever. Alright. I moved some pixels down. I would still not see it. We literally hit for 5. Are you kidding me? We can hit for 5? There's a gem that says, like, X3, right? The same one that says here. So, I hit Snowball, like, 3 times. Especially after placing this, I get +3 on the Snowball attack. It literally obliterate everything in my path. Basically, it's over 5 at the same time. It's kind of weird, but it's funny. There, I might be 1 turn, huh? Super funny. This is my trusty companion that has a crown. But I also put crown on Demona. Stab, stab. This lady did this pretty good stuff. But I actually can She's just a boss killer at this point. Putting this? Anytime you can double your damage, I mean, that's the most craziest superpower ever. So, Demona happens to be the most powerful creature I've seen so far. In front of the enemy, it just kind of like, not only blocks their damage, but if their damage is high, it basically obliterates them. Alright, here we go. Here's my friends. Yeah, so all of these are dummy items that you can put in front of yourself. Like, these creatures will attack whatever's in front, and if they can't find a target, they will attack where the target is. You cannot move away your leader from the battlefield. It will always get hit if there's nothing else protecting it. And there's these dummies that you can put in front for it to soak in damage. Bitebox is specifically designed to take damage and deliver it back to the enemy. Here are all my friends. I can apply. This guy's at 12. I want to apply to like a new I wonder what happens first. Do they take damage first, or do I restore health first? I actually need to know that. They take damage, and then it restores health. Funny enough. Physical attack. There's a lot of things to keep track of, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, it heals second, which is interesting. You definitely have to hide because most of creatures soak in damage, you're not really losing any creatures either. Unless you get yourself hooked somehow. Yeah, I mean, eventually you just have very low health creatures, but none of them should really die. You see what's gonna happen, what your opponents are gonna be doing. And that's the important part in card games, Mr. Reynad. You must be able to see what happens next, though. Don't you? Don't you want to see that? To be able to actually react? Jesus. Unless it's already doing damage, it's not gonna all of a sudden do damage. So this doing 2 damage goes to 5. And I can still use this as a blocker, which is kind of fun. There's so many good game mechanics, as you can tell. This is definitely Slay the Spire, next generation. There's no other way. Because you don't see, I'm like, oh, if I copy and paste Bazaar, I will turn it into like a poker game where the hand is getting slowly revealed of your opponent hand versus yours, and it will be like, yeah. Then you don't really want to know what your opponent has as a whole, but you want it piece by piece so you can actually, like, fold your hand. Anyways, you'll get more information when Pokia gets updated. If I'll find enough energy, guys, because I'm being drained. This is evil. Way to describe it. It's been a long time. This is so evil. I deserve one of those. But I'm capable of making YouTube videos. Every single YouTube video makes me drained, so I have to rest. It just is a back and forth process. And I'm like now in a very tough position with Pokia. Like I need a big ass feature to be added. First generation of the most disgusting card games ever, am I right? With Raynads. He's inventing a whole new fucking genre of rage bait games, bro. Yeah, I'm calling Bazaar a rage bait game, not some fucking auto battler. No way, dude. No way, Jose. It's definitely not the genre problem. It's never the genre problem when I hate something. I do hate the idea that the only thing you do is just build your fucking shit and throw the enemy. I don't want to talk about Bazaar anymore, but yeah, I actually bumped into a commentator reminding me that, well, Bazaar is a auto battler genre, and that does mean something. But so is Pokia, then. If it's inspired, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna put this in front of my guy. The problem with this, I do have to put more stuff on front, so I have to put myself. Auto battler means that when you prepare for the battle, that battle will happen automatically. And that's it. And technically, whatever this is and how you manage your army is a little bit tedious to me. There's a lot of things that you can do, and it's just kind of like drains a little bit of time, but it is what it is. It's fine. I think it's still fine. It still does the job of entertainment. We'll see how it goes with different paths, with different ways, playstyles. When I do this, it does seem to be roguelike, so it just keeps resetting over and over again. We'll see. I already feel skilled, I don't know. When I face serious challenges, like I completed a run. And it seemed to just have ended, I don't know. But there's probably like even game modes introduced. I don't know, we're just gonna be exploring a lot. Being in a roguelike genre, it can have a lot of weird mechanics where the game gets progressively much more complicated and difficult. Oh, he eats something. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's beautiful. Because, oh wow, because it took damage from a card, even if it's like a barrier, it still activated the effect. Like, Demona is one of the most powerful cards I've seen, but I haven't seen that many cards. But holy shit, is this crazy. Anyone with a passive effect would be absolutely nuts. It's the most easiest to trigger passive effect. Yeah, that's just cast a card on a creature. So it takes damage first, so I could potentially kill this, but not really. So oh baby. Well, I wish it was that easy. Flame slam. Just ran away with money. This one's kind of sad. This one's just... Chasing goblins for money... Money doesn't do much in this game, unfortunately. It's not as exciting as it should be, I think. That doesn't do anything. I've buffed Foxy way too much. Oh, here we go. It kind of just gave me a flashback of, like, here it begins. He's complaining about money. In 12 days, he will despise this game. He's gonna be pretty difficult. I feel like I just don't have enough cards to do stuff. It's too easy! Too easy, these fucking single-player games. Ah! Wait, to fight? Well, the cool thing about Bazaar, if you learn how to play it, technically your win rate should go up. You know, but you have to keep track of it. It's nonsense. Like, you definitely don't want to create a game below 50% win rate. Like, holy shit, is that bad. Use damage to attack, I can do that. I can deal with this. Ah, yes. I do have to remember that. Because once you lose your companions, it's pretty fucking wild. Now, I'm not actually afraid at the moment. All I want to do is just blast these guys out of here. Boom. Just that easy. That's kind of cool. I think it's working. What is this, though? Yeah, it made all of them vulnerable. It barrages me, which is kind of scary, man. I think I just freeze him forever. I feel like I need to do this. Switch. My guy who can attack 3 times, he can also freeze. This snowball thing is preventing them to attack for 1 turn. And it stacks. It fucking stacks. So this means that first he has to remove the snowball, and then he can do the counter down. But this guy has immunity, so he can only stack 1 snowball. Oh shit. It's literally gonna kill everything in sight. So I actually want to recall something. I cannot recall my hero. He always has to be vulnerable, basically. Everyone is full health. I just would actually lose something if I'm not gonna put it back in the deck. Like, it's probably not even worth keeping it around. The funny thing is the vibe of the game, of how polished the vibe is, all the animations, every single interaction, even the sounds are just super good. Nice. But it's worth having. The way even, like, the text pops out, like, fucking hell, dude. This is a legendary fucking card game. One of the card games that I actually wanted to highlight, maybe in my career, Card City Nights. If you have not tried this and you're looking for even more indie games, it is something. I'm not exactly too passionate, because, again, I completed this, but it definitely is something. Alright, it's just a very, very unique setup for a card game, where you have to place cards in a specific way in this grid, right? Versus your opponent placing cards. It's just interesting, isn't it? And it would always be a question of, like, what would happen if we push this to 2nd generation of its kind? Deal damage, blah, blah, blah. I think it has to, like, connect with other 3 cards to activate all its effects. And it only goes in certain directions. So if you place it improperly, you can actually get your entire field, like, blocked or something. I almost forgot how it works. Oh, I definitely want to do this. And the Big Chungus actually recommended 2 games to play. Isn't that crazy? Oh, this is great. I have shock absorbed. Oh, wow. The brutality. So what now? It's gonna take a long time, huh? This is not good. I'm still put it on board. Is it worth anything? I lost my +3 damage. Which sucks, bro. Bam, bam. That's how we roll. Yeah, he's still gonna be forever frozen. These grumbles are complete. My guy only has 2 cooldown, and he can freeze any enemy. So all the bosses, they're done. Especially if they don't have the shield. I mean, it's over, dude. You're not ever gonna do anything, Mr. Boss. Nothing, bro.
Fight them. And yet, no, I do this. I stab the shit out of my opponents. I am Slay 'em. Alright, yeah, if you're mindful, you do pretty well. Pretty good. That's how it works, man. Bam. Everything's so clean, so well made. Like, bruh, we're not playing Bazaar anymore. Like, Bazaar button is actually right here. And now it's, nowhere. It's been so many times I had to fucking rant and rant, and obviously nobody cares and nobody listens. Sometimes I dig out a guy that actually has suffered the same fate as I did. But it's a lot worse than that, because Bazaar encouraging.
I mean, now people are bitter about Bazaar. It's the right vibe. All the way through, I think people were kind of, you know, mad at me criticizing, I guess. And telling me not to play the game that I don't like.
Hoping that there's going to be enough noobs. Like, literally, it's the most predatory game I've ever seen. It's literally the worst thing to the point where it probably is intentionally the worst thing. But it's so bad. Like, Laynat is in so much trouble. He's actually the most fucking outrageous person. Because the monetary system is not good. The game is not good. Nothing is good. We waited for such a long time. I complained about it for such a long time. People praised the fucking game for such a long time and just, they got stabbed in the fucking backs. And they keep getting stabbed if they want to go.
Yeah, imagine being a person who spent money and time and invested into the Kickstarter of Bazaar. Like, they got stabbed so hard.
Oh, enter their dungeon.
Jesus.
There's their Discord. Like, wow, that's
trusting
level bullshit.
Imagine trusting Raynat. Oh, baby.
It's exactly the same as Hearthstone.
Oh, baby.
As well. Like, eventually, the more power you have, the harder you fall into the abyss of demons.
But hey, the redeeming qualities get updates every 2 weeks.
We actually get to see it ripped into shreds and maybe even lure Tarkarian to kind of pay him off. What is this? So, but why increase all the things in hand? Like, what's going on?
So Barrage means that you're buffing your creatures in that lane with 2 attack. You could maybe you can actually target your hand. I have no idea with this game, bro. I have no idea. I feel like that would actually also work. That you can actually trigger your entire hand.
Oh,
that would be crazy,
dude. How the
dude.
game works. Basically, Barrage means that you're triggering on all 3 slots. And even though it's right now for myself.
You can buff your opponents if you want. Sometimes it's helpful.
Enter swap.
Yeah, so I'm reading and it's like, oh, it's not going to use a turn. However, the bell will still use a turn if I have too many zoomlins, basically. But it's still good to have these things.
So literally, I can't end my turn. How is that not working? I mean, technically I have to redraw successfully with that part.
No, it's...
Oh, I know, I need another crown. Crown go...
It's literally free. Cards actually feel like ridiculously powerful eventually. When you get the hang of the game, all of a sudden every single card feels super OP.
Those do. It deals damage, right? So there's drawbacks of using certain things. Restore 2 front ally equal to damage dealt. Oh, so it deals damage and heals. Absolutely not. Is it charms? Charms, yeah. Okay.
As I found out, you can only have 3 charms on 1 creature.
Where's he put on cards? This guy has 2 charms already. Might not be able to put more than like 3.
I even had the feeling that 3 is the limit, and it was.
Heal. Oh, he is a killer. My guy. At some point, you can't put more charms because, like, where do you put the text? Can't see nothing. All right, good.
Yep.
Should be fine. This is absolutely a treat, you know. And when there are no good card games or good communities to join, you just gotta fucking stick with the treats, unfortunately.
Rara needs to know. Guys, send this name. Let him know that this game exists.
But that's fine. You might be able to create your own card game.
I don't think he played this one.
I can.
Or taken seriously. I don't know.
Is this slightly better than what I can do? I mean, it's kind of wobbly, messy card game. Tries to be three-dimensional as well. There's a lot of weird features added, probably across like multiple years of development. It's pretty badass. Woblin. How do we smash now? Woblin's just... Jesus. It's nasty. And they're not immune to getting frosted. We just obliterate these guys. Wait, this guy has 110 health. That is insanity. What the hell? You know that's illegal? Bruh. Spit? Split? Jesus Christ, man.
Spit,
I would make myself a
please.
disservice if I actually allowed him to split. I definitely don't want for that to happen.
This guy feels like he splits and spits at the same time.
Goodbye. Oh, blam. You gonna attack him? No, just smash this guy. Like, we'll get him out of here later. Shablam, shablam. What? You scumbags.
I was scared pressing on that, but it just takes one turn.
This will take 3 turns, right?
No.
No? This action will be end your turn. What does this mean then? Because it looks the same as... Like,
That's what it
these
means.
counters.
That's what it means, dude.
Does this matter? I have no idea, dude. Shablam. Alright. I just lost something, and I feel pretty sad about that. I don't know when that happens.
Keep stabbing things until they die.
It's a little scary. This... Aimless, okay. Aimless.
Random.
Keep splitting, baby. What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh. That's
Shroom.
that's a really bad big bad guy.
Should I
I let him, like, get away with the kill. I think one of these characters
throw
dies.
and destroy this? Probably.
Because of this little bastard. 2 health, bro.
What the I couldn't defeat him. What am I gonna do? It's aimless too, so it's kind of scary. I'll just eliminate these guys. Whoa, there's so many more. They're just filling up the whole board. I don't know what happens when there's just not enough space. We'll have to wait, dude. I'm so sorry, buddy. It's just how it works. How can I obliterate these guys? If I increase by 4, I only go to like 12 damage. I need to obliterate this guy. But I guess I just have to take it, man. It's not like one poison is gonna do something crazy to me.
One poison is gonna do something crazy to me.
And I just might as well have all
It will activate this little bitch.
in here. Maybe I want to do this. Maybe I don't even care.
I technically didn't have a way to kill it, but even if I did, I probably didn't pay attention.
I might lose the game, though. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We can handle this right now. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about this little bitch. Oh my god. This little fucking bitch.
And now I'm that much weaker, dude.
Have defeated my most important warrior. I'm literally gonna get obliterated, dude. Goodbye, sir.
No
It
siree.
will take a long time to attack. I'll tell you that much. Wow, what a couple.
I'll take some
Go
damage,
here.
am I
Is
not?
increasing attack actually relevant? Is even putting this guy on board relevant? Ow and ow. Actually, there we go. Alright, so everyone's ready.
Yeah, somehow I
Let's take
still win.
Tiny amount of damage. Slow down some guy. The music is pleasant, everything's fine. Everything about the bazaar is absolute trash. Absolute greed. You can feel the greed, basically. Leak out, slowly and surely. No matter what the words Arena is trying to rattle out of his mouth. To try and suppress this, like... It's crazy. It's hard. It's a hard job, man. Scamming people of their money. Oh, boy.
Yeah, you go to a wrong bazaar and you feel the vibe of greed everywhere.
Do I not appreciate? And I hope people will catch up.
They just want your
That's
money.
not, because I only feel bad intentions. Now that it's comparable with something, right? Look how clean everything is. It's crazy, dude. Even Hearthstone doesn't have that shit. The first look into the game might feel a little weird, but it's always like this. Don't be discouraged.
Yeah.
Smash combo, let's go. I love combo. It actually matters. Like it's such a tiny thing to add to the game, but like, damn, it hits different. Destroy itself.
Yeah, double kill,
Ooh, that's
bitch.
not good. Well, we don't got it. We gotta take it. The big guys we are. Poison does not go through armor.
Don't forget support indie developers, not rain
It's
ads.
damage. It's fine.
Alright?
It's fair.
If you wanna pay $10, you're gonna be way cooler if you do this. Do this game. A service.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. But you have to suffer through this as well. Just give them greater attack value. Okay, guys, at this point, you know what's going to happen. I'm definitely not losing this battle. That's for sure. I think it was a triple kill. No, it's probably just 2. Okay, I forgot that I can actually add a sword to any card. Which adds way too much depth to this game that I can't even at this point. Unfortunately, I can't. Take 2. Alright. This time I will actually read, because that's kind of crazy. But I didn't even like pay attention to these charms. Bells. Recalling Companion. Like,
I have 2 bells in there.
I haven't even used this. It's crazy when it hits. Oh, okay. This game sucks. It doesn't give me enough wins, bro. Look at my win rate. It's crazy. This game sucks. Everything is random, dude. What the fuck? I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying. Add to all.
I'm pretending to hate this game, guys. It's not working.
Smash. Whale.
It's best to take bells, not charms, for the most part.
Sense, bro.
But because you can put crown on creatures, you can just have them at the start of the battle till the very end, pretty much.
What?
So some charms, like maybe reducing a cooldown, is pretty good to have.
It's a charm? So I get bells and charms. So bells are slightly better.
I picked this one.
So it's random approved to be played on my channel for quite some time. So I gotta do something. And I don't always have energy. Like right now, stand-up setup actually is draining my energy so fast. I sleep quite a bit longer because of my legs hurting.
Yep, we discussed that.
Very cool game, very well made. Everything's completely fine. Alright, I have 2 that don't end the turn. And it's gonna hurt, my friends. It's gonna hurt.
Now with these games, it's hard to actually run a YouTube channel just playing the stuff, right? It's not gonna attract that many eyeballs unless you make some kind of achievements in the game or you criticize the game. You have to get into one of these extremes, otherwise nobody will actually care about your channel because there's fucking thousands of people who can play this game anyways at any given time. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Probably my channel is gonna go dormant. I'm gonna go WILDFROST, you know? But, whatever happens, happens. It's sometimes the sacrifice you have to make. Either you play a shitty game with some chance of views, or you play a good game with chance of subscribers. Subscribers, guys. I hope there's a chance for that. And then, you don't get a lot of views, but you at least play a fucking good game, right?
Oh no. He literally can, like, mash.
Oh, yes.
1 second. Wild? Damn, bro.
It is a little bit scary, these, like, 1-1 hits. Like, they could have actually done a lot of damage.
This is something. This is a free action. Give me money for this action, bro. I want to be rewarded for rolling things. Oh. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Lock that in there.
I mean, you can kind of set it up so you have all these attacks happening at the same time. I did a fucking wonderful job by accident.
Slam. Easy, bro. Not even sweating this. If I do that, I don't think I'm accomplishing much.
Let's do it, bro.
I get money.
Okay,
no,
that's fine.
No, Alex to heal? That's not true. Oh, this is beautiful. I will no longer take hog damage.
Yeah. It could have healed that if I just ordered properly.
Gotta keep that in mind. Healing 6 damage? What the fuck, dude? That's a lot of damage. Alright.
I would wait like 1 turn, I would apply this.
Give me it.
Don't press the bell! No! You suck, you noob.
There you go. Here's my enemies.
That's crazy, dude.
Let's do this. And now I prove my worth that you cannot do jack shit to me right now. Oh, what's that? What's that? I can't hear you. You're not doing anything.
Literally 1 damage does not do anything because when I take damage, I heal for 1. Womp womp.
Uh-oh. I just fully healed. Yeah, I think I'm way too strong, guys.
This guy's forever frozen.
These don't even matter. That's how good my deck is. I probably would have lost it to the first boss if I wasn't.
This is so good, bro. Holy shit.
And then we smash that much harder. This thing actually has its own... Oh. Yeah, okay. The healing effect is kind of crazy. Sounds a little weird to whistle for it.
Yeah, the problem is that people have to adapt visually to be able to see what's going on in the battle. Yes, health goes down is the most important thing for both of these bosses, right? If I lose this, I lose the game. Visually, I think it's fairly reasonable game.
Alright.
Actually, it's same level or even better than Bazaar, so I think it's pretty good. But when there's comes to like a lot of items happening, maybe it's not too simple.
Dude, we'll block this out.
Right? To know like all the effects of the cards.
I think we can just survive it. It's not a big deal.
I'm not sure. You can tell better.
Wait, it's a 3.
I don't know.
This guy's getting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's getting stuck in all those attacks, bro. It was like 3 of them. Nasty. Can I just heal back to full? If I want to.
Some serious vibe, bro.
They run away. There's animation for it. It's crazy. This is crazy. What the hell? I wish I could do shit like this, man. What the hell? I would not be able to beat this out of spite.
This don't feel like indie company anymore, guys.
Buy a bunch more stuff.
This is the shit that I want to see happen. I want to see real progress happen. Real progress.
I feel like things get
no secret downsides where you have to wait extra 10 years.
convoluted very quickly. Like, I don't like that part. Bazaar does one thing correctly, is have a small inventory of things. Things don't just stack over and over again. That's not exactly a good idea.
Well, the run wasn't too long, so I don't think it applies.
I actually don't need crowns anymore.
I think it's fairly clean
They're expensive
in
but
that regard.
so much money.
I think this is actually a lot cleaner even in that aspect than Bazaar, where in Bazaar you keep stacking the same build, right? And here you kind of do the same thing, but you're still, you know, looking for cool shit to do.
What the fuck?
Like, this feels clean way of stacking. Bazaar feels like ugly way of stacking.
I don't like that. I don't think I need any of these. Just...
You still have to think whether you want all of these cards. You could just buy all of them anyways. They could be all useful.
Just give me a bunch of charms, I guess.
Or more useful than average, right?
Whoa! Alright, 3 charms are maximum. And,
There's no way to remove charms.
and I cannot remove charms. Okay. I can't remove charms. There you go. Whatever we get is whatever we get. I'll give me another one. Just stack on top. Just everything is so perfect. How the fuck do you do that?
Alright, money is trash.
Man, I'll choose this one and take a break.
We don't even get a chance to spend money past this other shop, so getting +5 gold. What?
Oh. All allies. Don't worry, I'm not gonna try allies, don't worry about that. All allies reach.
Yeah. There's not a lot going on here. I think it's just this.
Retain! Jesus Christ. It's Slay the Spire.
What did I pick?
Slay the Spire. Everything is so badass. It just looked too cartoonish at the start, like people don't pick up games like that. But it's just...
It's fucking 3-dimensional, animated. Like it don't feel like indie anymore.
I don't like...
In terms of quality, it's that much better than Bazaar. And I don't think it took fucking 8 years and $20 million gazillion dollars, bro, to make. What the fuck?
And
that's why we have to praise indie developers for like doing cool shit. We're just hoping that these kind of games don't just run out of content to serve, right? They could still be endless.
these.
They could still be Balatro level, right?
Like, I don't use Spice, so it's actually not exciting at all. Yay, journal page. Crazy. Well, we will battle this monstrosity.
It looked scary at the start, and it does seem pretty crazy. This guy is hiding behind a spike wall, And I have to destroy this first because it literally disallows me to attack.
The final boss. Add equal, self, and allies.
And if I attack this guy relentlessly, he will buff everyone, including himself, to the point where everything is deadly.
Which is... This is crazy. This is where things, like, become ugly, because, like, so many things happening, you actually...
Well, it is ugly at the start, you have to deal with that. It's a fucking boss fight. I just get scared, you know, the visceral feeling I'm scared of, like, all this content that I have to unpack again. And, yeah, it's definitely uncomfortable. This is why auto-battlers just kind of, like, remove that element of being surprised by all of the crazy stuff. You can just ignore it, technically. And just take an L, I guess, if you're taking an L.
That's in control of the game. All 5 damage is crazy. I feel like I can defeat this guy, though. Oh my god.
Suddenly now I feel it, guys.
Do I eliminate? Why is it...
It doesn't say anywhere, but this guy transforms into his final form. I mean, at this point, let's call him Frieza.
Ew. Why is it minus... What the fuck is happening, bro? I need to destroy all this crap. Are you kidding me? I need to destroy just to be able to attack. That's so not fair. How am I gonna survive this? What would happen if it's like -1? Do I actually heal my opponents? Please don't do that. Why is it at 0 now? So, they got boosted by that thing? Jeez.
I hope I don't waste Bite Box like it's one of the best ways to defeat this boss.
Holy moly.
You get him down to 30 and he stabs himself. Easy.
Alright, this guy not gonna do anything. This just guy not gonna do anything at all.
Exactly.
I'm just scared for this guy because he's gonna try and attack. Do I actually just put him down? Oh my god.
If I snowball this, it actually negates the sword effect, the damage effect, or the spikes.
It's literally so bad.
So both of them can actually break this. I didn't actually, you know, knew the mechanics. When you snowball, they cannot retaliate, basically.
Dude, don't do anything. Just don't do it.
I was that scared. It was fine.
Anything, please.
It was fine, bro.
I don't know what else to do. Because it's really bad. Counterattack, maybe it just attacks my dude. The front guy. He took no damage. Oh, because snow! Oh, this guy can actually break the wall. Holy shit, man.
Yep.
How many things the game has to offer, man? That's mad. And he's hiding behind the fucking wall. Little bitch, man. I'll show him. Ah, here it is. We break the wall. Get out of here, baby. Bam, bam. Alright, let's fucking go. So, the moment you start attacking this guy is the moment he...
What happened to the bite? Oh no, what happened to the bite? I threw it away? There's no way, dude.
Dangerous. Okay,
no way I'm that stupid, come on.
Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. What the hell? I feel like I need to just finish him off.
Yeah, the music started blasting,
bro. What the
bro.
fuck's gonna happen here, though? Ooh. That's a tough one, isn't it? Alright. No one's gonna survive this. No one's gonna survive any of this. I really want to just attempt to just kind of sneak in. Like, even if he attacks, that's fine. If he attacks, that's kind of crazy, but, like, we can still double block. All I'm seeing is, like, I want to just stab. Just stab, bro.
Probably?
Oh, no, the triple, though. The triple attack. No, he can't do triple. He's also frozen, by the way. He can't do shit. You're blocked, buddy. Sober. Stab, stab, stab. Go blam. Alright. Wait. Now we're fine. Actually, I don't even care. Just do this. Barrage. Stab, stab, stab. Just keep stabbing, bro. This guy's gonna melt. It's gonna be over.
Let's go.
Bam, and slam. Isn't that good enough?
It's not good enough.
No! piece of shit! You can't do this to me, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
When this happens, I feel really scared, extra scared, because usually it transforms into much stronger form. In this case, however, it's not that bad.
No, he just evolves. Lose half, and gain 2. Oh, baby. That is not fun. But you know what? Self-kill is a self-kill. Trigger when ally is in a row attacks, lose 1.
Eat bite dance.
What the fuck? What do you want
Bite
from me?
box him
Don't touch me, bro.
faster.
What the fuck is this? Is this trigger?
Only in this row. If creatures attack in this row, this will trigger as well. But didn't work.
Holy shit.
Because they can't attack. I always feel sorry for my opponents. They usually just can't attack.
Someone's gonna get slammed.
And that's the most powerful thing in the game. Just throwing snowballs, bro. If I throw snowballs and they can't attack, then I just, you know, use my creatures and I win.
What is this? Oh, it has to attack from here. In a row, it says. Okay.
I mean, fuck yeah. Freeze wins again! Like, all the time.
You have to kind of... Okay, this is fine. This is just gonna block. Fine. Probably could have placed this on the board already. Oh, the new era, boys. Of gaming, for sure. Oh, now just like your little nobody. his transformation is actually trash. Oh my god.
30 health, bro.
I feel so bad for him. What the fuck is this? It's not even gonna do shit, man. Like, I'll let him have it, you know? I'll let him get stabbed. Have fun with that. Wait, I kinda wanna just... No, I definitely don't wanna fucking take damage. When he takes damage. What if I do this? No, I just die. Fine,
There
if I play
was-
a wrong card, it's over, dude.
Though, if I just... Oh, no. I would have just died.
It is over.
I would have just died.
Whoa! This guy just flew. The other guy came closer. Ugh. What happened? Oh, I'm evil now, guys. I'm Reynad now. It's a new word for evil. Brainer. That's it? I don't want no victory. That's garbage. My life will be ruined if I get victory, dude. Alright. Nah.
Alright, that's it. Frost Guardian ascended, or whatever. Ascended into being a Reynad. I think that's it for the video. I'll come back with yet another one. And another one. And it's not gonna end until it's, this game is drained of its essence. Fuck you, Bazaar. See you guys next time.